Daytime baseball here on ML. In now, number 23, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 23.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double.
Batting second.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
And a ball, 1-0.
Gardner.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Late square, and this is popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cordero racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
0-1 the count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here's another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Austin. Hedges.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's break.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Friendly Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Hedges isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, number 23.
Digging in now for San Diego, number 23, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Reyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The third baseman, number 14.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line toward the gap in left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Brett Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 60.
Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. return gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The count to Tulo now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Padres.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Will Myers.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Standing in, Javi Guerra. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Robbie Erlin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Robbie Erlin.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over.
Number 41, Robbie Erlin.